The new measures for the scrap metal trade were introduced in an effort to curb illicit activities within the sector. The government in April approved the reopening of the trade with strict regulations in place following a 6-month ban. In lifting the ban, the Ministry of Commerce had established 2 units, one internally within the ministry and the other externally. The external unit will comprise officials from the Guyana Police Force, CANU, the Guyana Revenue Authority, and the ministry. Additionally, a document with recommendations and regulations for the trade has also been established. This document, which was approved by the Cabinet, also outlines non-negotiable measures for the traders. Among the new measures is the authorized packing of scrap metal in a specific yard with 24-hour surveillance. This will also be boosted with the presence of CANU officers, who with the aid of body cams will empty and inspect scrap metal containers before being exported. However, those measures were deemed burdensome by the Guyana Metal Recyclers Association. General Secretary Bourne explained on Tuesday that with the ban lifted, a new turn system was introduced, mandating that the exporters operate only twice per month, one that was deemed impossible to work with. And Bourne, who has been a scrap metal exporter for almost a decade, said that even if exporters attempt to work with the new system, they still lose, as they also face challenges in getting the relevant officers to go through the checks and balances in a timely manner.
Business since the reopening of the trade, it has been challenging because of the new systems in place, where we're now required to be able to load. We're required to have several agencies present, and there were some issues surrounding like all agencies being together and being able to arrive at our scrap yards at the same time.
Bourne pointed out too that the exporters are no longer able to meet the load requirements set by the buyers, leading to a significant loss in revenue.
We need to load, seal the containers, scan, and have the container returned to the wharf. For some scrap metal yards that aren't equipped with equipment, so to speak, to be able to complete the load in a day's time.
Bourne explained further that the export license renewal fees make things even more challenging.
The challenge with the scrap metal with the license is that if you follow the time, a month is given to us for the license, and if GRA give us the 3 weeks after we would have submitted the license to them to load, by the time we would have finished loading and waiting for a vessel, the license would have expired. Now we are being made to pay an additional fee for the license, which is 50% of the value if we need to extend the license. And this extension is for 2 weeks. So initially I'm given a month, but the month runs out because I'm not able to use it then, because I need to wait for GRA to give me a load, to give me a date. So after I would have gotten an extension, this is shipping. All of the dates that are given for a vessel arrival or any vessel timings is estimated. And currently, with shipping issues in the world, the dates are always moving. So for the most time, they're later. So after I would have go back to Commerce Department, pay for an extension for 2 weeks. Sometimes the extension runs out, and then I need to go for another one.
The association, which has 16 members currently, is urging the relevant authorities to consider a removal of the license renewal fees as a start to ensuring that scrap metal exporters are able to garner more revenue from an already struggling sector. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Shakima Day.